Alright, what's good with it, family? Look, so this is Uncle Demi. I have no idea who Uncle Demi is, but no, this is not my alt account. I do not have an alt. Alright, I just run my main account, and then I also have an account in Asia because I'm doing some things in Asia with some friends in Asia. But no, I do not have an alt in NA. So check it out. So I compared the summons, season one, season two summons, to our new season three summons. And I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I don't fucking like it. Alright, so this is season one, season two. You see, I get all these cards, I get all these ballers that I can sell or even use as manuals. And manuals is something that I don't think is in a new update currently. So we might run into an issue where we're lacking manuals and we're lacking cards to use as sacrificer for food. So out of all them summons, you see that if I was to sell them all, the lowest that I could get is 8,000, maybe even 5,000, because the Victor Aladipos are in there, but usually we use Victor Oladipo as our fodder for our manuals, for our, whatever our main ballers are. So basically, I didn't have nothing less than 8,000 when it came to the old one. Then I went ahead and compared the new system that we currently have. I did go to the star studded pool instead of the Team Infinite, just because the new star studded pool has your epic or legendary at 15 pulls, and I had 16 cards. So this is the new system, and I'm getting all this gold at 5,000, 3,000, 4,000, 4,000, and I don't fucking like it. 3,000, 5,000. Again, the old system, I didn't have nothing less than 8,000. And if I did, like Victor Oladipo, Victor was going to be used as my manuals for my main characters. So I got all gold right there, which is less than all the cards that I would have had potentially in the old system, losing out on gold, even with the taxes, right? Because the taxes is 15%. I'm losing money and I'm losing the potential for manuals. So I don't fucking like it. That's the first one. So then I go ahead and do the nine pull. I go ahead and spend, 360 IC just to see, to get the 15 to see if it's going to be an epic or a legend. And again, 5,000, 5,000, 4,000. So just losing money, 3,000. And then I'll let you see it. I ain't going to spoil it if you haven't figured it out by now. Hit the suns. All right, you see his face. So I got Booker, right? So I got Booker. Booker can sell for a little over 1 mil, maybe like 1.2. But it starts to I was going to get a legend anyway, and whatever that legend was going to be is probably going to be around a million or something. So again, 3,000 and 5,000 and 4,000 in gold, 5,000 in gold, and again, it's just gold. So I feel like that I'm going to be missing out on manuals unless there's something in this update that I don't know about that's going to give me more manuals, and I feel like I'm losing gold. I don't like it. Now I have seen other people pulls like Cooper Chin. I've seen my boys in the Discord, Ringman, Thread Killer, and they all had some good pulls, right? But for me, my pulls weren't that good, and I don't fucking like it. But we're gonna get to some gameplay here. So first time linking up with LND Rula, and then rocking with Punisher. Punisher's on Dame because he got his Antetokounmpo taken by Toxic B as we go up against KLJ. By the way, I no longer really care about comp and all that other shit because of this update. So, but we'll talk about that at a different time. So this guy isn't moving. We try to get the cheeky steal. But he comes back. All right, go ahead and get the. Oh, I thought I did enough to contest it, so but they gave him an open layup, and I was like, what the fuck? So I should have just went for the block. Get the screen right there. Step back three. Eat. It's gonna knock that one down. Good step back. Good three. 3-2. 2 minutes and 37 on the clock. Jokic is trying to work the ball a little bit. I go ahead and pick up on Antetokounmpo. Stop the alley. Good defense on the Tatum. Missed the shot. Get the rebound. I pass it to Rula. He hits the wide open three. 6-2. Okay. I pick up on that side step late. I thought that Punisher had it under control. So I reacted too late. That was on me. I saw the screen. I thought he had it. I didn't think he needed help. Okay, working the ball. Get me the ball. I'm on Jokic, so I'm just gonna go ahead and run through him real quick. Get us 2 points. 8-6. Get the nice little playback. A little bit of the juke abuse, the strength abuse right there. Just go ahead and slam it in. Okay, working the ball. I go ahead and pick up on Antetokounmpo. He passes the ball. Heavy contested. Good defense. I couldn't get that rebound. Go ahead and pick up on Antetokounmpo again. He passes out. Working the ball, sidestep, heavy contested. I'm nowhere near that rebound. I tried to help on that sidestep myself, so I took myself out of position of that rebound. I should have just let them handle it. Antetokounmpo tried to spam there. We stop it, heavy contested. This time I am in position to fight for the rebound. Pass it, pump fake, screen. But he passes out of it. Okay. Harden's working the ball, looking for the screen. I missed the screen. I go ahead and break for the cut. And they give me a layup animation for some reason instead of my dunk animation. So he was able to get that block. I go ahead and pick back up on him, but they give him the moderate. And you see, I also went for the steal because I thought he was going to try to, dunk spam it. They gave him the layup as well. I think that's the only reason that he was able to pull it off because rather than a dunk, they gave him a layup. I go ahead and hit him back with the dunk spam. 10-7, working the ball. And then Rula tried to switch for me right there. I didn't catch it in time. I thought it was too quick of a switch because I didn't want to leave Jokic open, for a second, and then he knocked down a three. So I'm like, all right, it is what it is. But I see what he tried to do there. It was just a little too quick of a switch for me because I didn't want to give up the three. 12-9. I go ahead and pick up around that screen. Nice step back. He knocks it down. That was a good ass step back. I didn't have the speed to recover from it. Missed the screen. Right here, I'm looking to link up with Ruler. Watch me. I'm looking for Ruler. Boom. Get that screen. He's wide open. It's going to knock it down. So that's me setting an off-ball screen right there. I was looking to get Harden open. I do that when I have two shooters. I don't get to talk about off-ball screens too much because I'm usually running two bigs and one shooter. But when I have two shooters, I do look to set up the off-ball screen and get the second shooter open. So that was an example right there. I actually do it quite often when I do have two shooters. I don't record too many gameplays of when I have two shooters. Try to set the screen, breaking the ball. I'm looking for Harden again. As you see, I hit the screen. He's open. I'm looking to set the screen again, but he doesn't even need it, and it's going to knock that one down. So just another example of me setting off-ball screens that I don't really get to talk about too often. Heavy contested. Hit the rebound. I'm just going to go ahead and double Tatum here because they need a three. Good thing I did. I get the moderate right there. And we're going to finish this game 18-15. My first game with Rula. I think he did pretty good. Um, yeah, especially for our first time together. No synergy, no communication, no nothing like that. Just doing what I do, playing regularly like I do. And he even puts up 100% on our first game. All right, so this next one, I ran into Ant users, but the gameplay was trash, so I just put it in the highlights. I'm so low key, by the way. Like I said, I no longer give a fuck about comp because of this update. I get the block right there to shut down his first attempt coming through the hoop. He does knock down a nice midi. And then he tried to come through again. I go ahead and get the block to shut that shit down. So it was some boring gameplay. I just put that in there because I did run into him again, solo queue. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't care anymore. The tickets really piss me off. I don't care anymore. So yeah, after the solo queue game, I run into Yak and his team with Sedekin and who did this have? Okay, I think it's and Dre. You got it. The three is an E, so is it and Dre or and Dre? All right. Anyway, so the gameplay, they get the rebound. Yak hit him with a side step, gets wide open. It's gonna knock that one down. I go ahead and do my volume here. Sometimes my shit be cutting off like randomly. Pass the ball. I get it back. Go ahead and kick it out. Vengeance is on Giannis. I don't really remember Benji's being on Giannis. I'm not sure how many gameplays he have on him. I'm used to him being on Bam, out of bio. So yeah, keep that in mind as we watch this video and see what he can do with Antetokounmpo. I get that rebound, I kick it out, 2 to 3. I'm like, I'm in the way, so I'm just gonna space out because we were trying to set screens at the beginning. I'm like, all right, this shit not working. So let's just go ahead and space the floor, and I'm gonna let them two get this shit together. Get a nice floater right there. And I just said that so you guys see that I make adjustments. So moderate contested, but Yak get bailed out of the moderate. The three goes in. It's NBA Infinite. Tatum knocked down moderates. It's nothing new. Okay, passing the ball. I'm spreading the floor again because I felt like at the beginning us trying to set them screens just wasn't working. So I spread it out and let them two do it. Okay, I go ahead and pick up to stop Sedekin from getting the first spam, and then I pick back up on Bam. Nice wide open look from Yak. He misses it. Again, infinite being infinite. He knocks down a moderate three, but misses a wide open two. It's crazy. Looking for the screen, but he goes through. I call for the alley instead because I see he didn't take the floater. So I was like, look, just give me the screen. Just give me the alley. Because I felt like we were struggling to score on offense. So I'm like, all right, just alley me. We get it in there. 6 for 6, 1 minute and 25 left on the clock. Yak hits a sidestep, goes in. Ruler, you're gonna have to do some better defense than that, my boy. That was too easy for Yak. Way too easy. Set the screen, throws up a wide off the step back, and he responds with a three of his own. 9-9 with 1 minute and 13 left on the clock. Okay, I pick up on that right side just to be safe. Sedekin tried to go up with the dunk spam. I go ahead and block it. You know, season one style, right side ankle. It still works. I try to tell you guys I was wide open, but I didn't get the ball. I was like, oh, okay. I really feel like my teammates never give me the ball. I be wide the fuck open. I be waiting. He tried to throw an alley. It's a bad alley. He does get the rebound though. All right, we got 10 seconds on the clock, so I'm wasting time. I'm gonna run it down, kick it back out after I get double teamed. But it wasn't. It didn't turn into a quick shot like I was hoping it would have been. He worked the ball, and then we threw up a bad shot. They get the rebound, working it, moderate, doesn't go. 27 on the clock. We get the rebound. Have time. Gonna go ahead and space out a little bit. Call for the alley, but he passed the ball instead. It is what it is. I come for the screens. We hit the screen. Moderate contest. We don't get that rebound. They have the ball. 10 on the clock. 9, 8. He's working it. 7, 6. Step back. 5, 4. Working it. Help defense. 3, 2, 1. Step back. Moderate. Doesn't go. 9-9 to send us into overtime. Okay. They get the tip off, working the ball, and hit him with a nice side step again. For some reason, Rula jumped, and it's just too easy for Yak. One more time. Go ahead and pass him on the cut. Get the easy two to respond. 11-12. We don't need a three. We just need some points. We got 51 seconds on the clock, so we have time. The quick score, the quick bucket. I love it. 11-12. Yak working the ball. Screens. Got a little bit of help defense there. Fight through the screen. Give them back the ball. I'm just watching, bam, the step back. It's just too easy for Yak right now. He is cutting up. We absolutely need a score right here. Step back, wide open, but it doesn't go. And that is ball game. So I go ahead and ask for the surrender, and it is what it is. So, three things that we could have done better there. Number one, our fucking defense on Yak. Oh, Yak did pretty good. That was probably the number one thing we definitely gonna have to work on is defending Yak. It was just too easy for him. And then we took some bad shots. They took some bad shots as well. Yeah, but it is what it is. I had fun. Um, and then Ruler shot for 33% that game. Kind of got unlucky with that wide open three missing, but hey, it's infinite. We hit moderates and miss wides. Nothing we can do. Got one more gameplay here for you. I ran into Pandemic again. I'm solo queue, so they're I'm guessing they're a duo. Pretty sure they're a duo. So when I saw that it was John, I was like, oh, let me give John my Embiid because I know that he mains Embiid as well, and I'll just pick up Collins because you know how your boy use Collins. I get ran the fuck over here. Um, John picks up and get that block for me. I'm like, cool. He's on Embiid now. I'll go ahead and handle the bam because I can do that. I can do that with Collins. Okay, working the ball. I pick up on the alley attempt just in case he has it. I try to help right there, get the heavy contest. He gets the rebound, passing it, screen set. I spread out, still wide open. They throw a screen. I get the ball late. I try to hit him with an alley, but I got stuffed. So it was a it is what it is. Wide open look. Gonna go ahead and knock that one down. 3-0. Okay, right here. I got him. And then boom, we get the block. I go ahead and let him come through with the Euro dunk because I'm confident in my abilities to block the Euro. But John helped me out again and got the block for himself. He's working the ball. I'm spreading the floor. I'm gonna go ahead and switch sides, let him work that side of the court. Okay, I get the ball. Alley oop. I throw it right away this time. I saw it coming, but it was a bad alley. He gets the rebound and gets the not the put back dunk, but gets the rebound and goes back up. Replay. Slams it down. 5-2. 1 minute, oh 5-0, my bad. 1 minute and 50 left on the clock. He's working the ball. I get abused again, and then he passes it out. I tried to pick up. I picked up too late. So at this point, I'm like, okay, I gotta adjust my defense because Antetokounmpo is just running me the fuck over. I can't be in front of him. So you're gonna see me try to make some adjustments here. Giving him space is always, the number one thing, and then fight him right here. But he he goes for a pull up too. So I get back on him, and then I stop it right there. So you see me make the adjustments that I need to. I try to get there. It's a light contested because he hit the fadeaway. It would have been moderate, but the fadeaway made it a light, and he knocks it down. Okay, John has the ball. He's gonna go ahead and post him up right here. Hoop shot, power offense, and it goes in. 9-4. 1 minute and 19 on the clock. Gonna go ahead and back up immediately because I know once the Kumpo is abusing me. Okay, giving him space, but he gets around me. He gets around me. That's just bad defense. Bad. I could have played it a little bit better. I had him. Okay, working the ball, step back. Gonna go ahead and give it right back. I think coming for a screen. It misses in the hands of John. John's too far. We got 6 on the clock. Pass it back out. Coming for a double screen. Gets wide open, and yeet. Oh, it doesn't land. We get the rebound. Alley if he wants it. He threw it late. Okay, wide open. Going for another alley. Doesn't go. 2 seconds. Dunk monster. 11-6 on the clock. 36 seconds. I jumped right there. I shouldn't have jumped. I actually had them. So you see me trying to make the adjustments, and I was making the adjustments, but I was still messing up at the moments where I had them. I'm like, fuck. Because I'm trying not to get ran over to begin with. So Now that I don't get ran over, now I'm just trying to be in a position that I need to be in to stop them. Go ahead and get the ball, knock it down. 14-8. All right, giving them the space. And again, I'm messing up on the small details of stuff because I know I can do it, but it's the smallest of details that I'm messing up when it comes to stopping him. I go ahead and get the ball and knock that one down as well, showing off Collins' offensive skills. I really wanted to show that I can stop him with Collins, but I was literally fucking up at the last like seconds, and maybe it's because I don't have enough practice with Collins to because if it was Embiid, the turnaround defense I did there, Embiid would have been able to pick it up, but my Collins wasn't able to pick it up like I wanted him to pick it up. So it is what it is, though. But if I ever get the chance again, I am going to try to show a video where I can stop this motherfucker. I know I can do it with Collins. Anyway, so this is the scoreboard. John did pretty good, especially with those two blocks helping me out. Um, I get 5 for 100%, Quan 67%. LND Poster did a great job exploring Giannis versus me. Kong 100%, Shiesty 100%. So maybe he's actually 75% because the two blocks don't count. So he was really what maybe like 40-some% because we had the two turnovers. All right, so as I stated, because of this ticket system, because of the new ticket situation, I no longer care about the leaderboards income. So that's why you see me running solo queue in these videos. I still have Ant and SGA content planned and coming. I still have comp and coach content playing and coming. Basically, I'm still here. It's just fuck these new ticket systems. I'm not happy with it, and fuck this new baseline dunk, bro. Man, it's like every fucking season I survive the dunk spam meta. I survived the alley spam meta, and now I gotta survive baseline dunk spam 2.0. And it's like, bro, devs, like, it is what it is. But yeah, I'm a casual player now, bro. I don't care. But I do care about the video. So we're gonna keep it coming. With that, we out.